Okay, here we go. The free day long for today. Talk through my thoughts and try to help you in hopes to help you. My bidding and my play and my defense, carding, just what I'm thinking, the different alternatives I'm going through, and see if we can help you improve your bridge game. 5, 6, 9, 13. All right, so singleton and nice hearts. We'll open this a heart. Partner supported hearts. They doubled to imply spades and some points. I'm going to bid 3 hearts. I have a ton extra, but I like the hand, so I'll let them have it. So losers wise, we got 2 losers in the clubs, loser in the diamonds, loser in the spades. So we should be able to actually set up a club, which they've done that now, to get rid of the spade loser. So pull trump and get rid of some spade, get rid of that spade loser. 4, 7, 10, 13. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. And then we're all good. We just played as a cross rough, making 4. Well, I don't think we had enough to get there. Partner has 2 extra hearts that I didn't know about. So if we know that, so if I would have been that robot, I would have put us in game. But anyway, 7, 9, 12, 13, 16, 2 suitor, spades and diamonds. Really kind of depends on where partner's little bit of points are, but I'm still going to put it in 4 spades and hope they're in the minors. Ace of hearts, that can't hurt. So club losers or the club lead, we're for sure going to get our king of clubs. And then hopefully get rid of some, we can get rid of one of the losers on the ace of hearts, one of the club losers. So that's a singleton club, we're in trouble. It's not. Okay, that's good. So we can get rid of that loser on the club and then hope to bring the diamond suit home. All right, so we're going to play in the finesse. Queen of diamonds coming back through unless, of course, we see it first. Got rid of the club loser. Do any advantage to clear out the suits first? Not really. So I think we'll just go ahead and do the diamond finesse now and lose it. So that was 8 ever, 9 never. I should play for the finesse statistically. It obviously didn't work, but so it favors that it's 3 or in there with the queen, and it wasn't that time. All right, 7, 11, 13, 15. Oh boy. It's gonna be tough from a rebid perspective. If we open it a heart, we're gonna have a challenging rebid. Probably open it a no trump. That's gonna make it a little easier on ourselves. Oh, they did good. They had hearts with us. Okay. And 4, so we have a 9-card fit. So this is a limit raise. And let's move this guy. Limit raise. So we have enough 7, 11, 13, 15. What would partner have to have? Boy, too much, I think. We're just going to put in 4 hearts. I do like my hand, but I'm not going to explore slam. I don't feel there's enough tickets there that they possibly partner could have. All right, so spade losers, we can trump them. Lose a club and lose a diamond. Also probably set up diamonds. Get rid of enough clubs. How about that? This would be 8 ever, 9 never the other way. Okay. So we had 9 trumps, so you should play for the queen drop this time. And it did. It dropped singleton, actually. Is that? So they've got the 9, 2 buddies. So that actually is going to make it that we can't use the 9 of spades there. We're going to create a, trump loser. Yeah. So we don't have a trump loser now, but we do have a spade loser. Alas, we do not. So I played the diamonds, hoping for the honors to be split, which they usually are, and they were. The jack of diamonds is there, and we were able to get the 10 of diamonds for our other pitch. 10, 16, 18. 2 hearts. So the rule 17 says you go to game with 17 or more. You add up your high card points and the number of trump that you have. So 5, 10, 16, 18. We actually have 21 when you do it that way. I'm flat, so I'm not going to ask for aces. Partner would have to have basically the king of hearts and 2 aces for this to make slam, which would be over the high card points that they have. They have a void though. Usually you don't do a week 2 with a void. The reason being is it could move into being a hand worth more, which is exactly what we have. We're going to be able to make 6. So that is unfortunate. So loser wise, we'll be able to get rid of, well, that for sure makes sense. Hopefully, in a way. I don't know. Um, Diamonds I'm a little nervous about because we are missing a whole bunch in the middle there, the Jack 10, 9. So we're going to hope we can set up. Well, actually, the clubs are good. We did see the Jack, so we're going to clear out, kind of in a way, clear out the club suit. Based on what we're seeing, we're thinking the ace of diamonds is over here, which should be, that's enough for us to bring the suit home. But they could be holding off over here in the west. They were not. Okay, so we're just going to lose the ace of diamonds, making 6, only in 4. So I didn't bet it because, like I said, I had too many losers, but they had the void and spades, which meant that was 7, ace, king of spades that, basically they had. or the trump of spades, making 6. 7, 9, 15. So just a quick summary. The rule 17, when partner opens a weak 2, you add your high card points up plus the number of trump you have, and if it's 17 or more, it's a good odds-on favorite to bid game and hope that you make it. That time we had 21 on board 4. 7, 9, 15. All right, we do have 2 suits, but we want to talk about the major, and partner had it with us. So partner had some different options here. They could have bid 3 hearts to show a stronger hand. They bid 2 spades, so basically a minimal raise. I do like my hand, so I'm going to bid 3 spades, even though partner showed us a minimum. All right, so diamonds, we had a heart loser, club loser, and we should be good. So we just have to, and maybe a spade. We got to finesse 3. I think we'll do that right away. So won it over there. Typically, I'll save entries to the weaker hand, but this time, because my next plan of attack was to finesse for the spades, I wanted to use that entry now. Oh, I guess this finesse is going to lose. And avoiding spades over here. All right, so we've got the king, the 9, and 6 and the 2 over there. So we'll probably see the 2 this time. Still not really seeing a reason not to be leading trump. Problem's going to be now if that original lead was a singleton diamond, if I do a diamond to get back to my hand. Well, actually, I'm okay now, aren't I? Because they've got the 9 and the king over here. So we're okay. We've got the 2 spots. All right, so now we've got the bully, so they can take that king of spades whenever they want, and I would just assume not have them get 2 of our trump in the process. So I don't need to lead trump. I can just let them take it when they want. If they take it, they'll get 2 trump for their efforts. All right, so we made it. All right, club to our right. We had diamonds and spades and hearts. So this time I'm going to double. That brings in all the suits, and my 5-card suit wasn't major this time. The partner, of course, picks our shortest suit. We do have 3 in support, which isn't horrible, but we'd rather have 4, obviously. We have enough to keep going here. I'm just going to pass, thinking that we got a good shot at 3 hearts, but not a very good shot at 4 hearts. We do have a much better fit in diamonds, so we're going to have to be a little lucky on the trump split. So we got a couple losers here. We can get rid of all the losers, really, if we can get rid of trump and run all the diamonds. I think I'm still going to trump. This one is clubs. So we're missing a lot of hearts. So I'm probably going to get a heart rough here, but I'm still gonna think I'm gonna do. I didn't. All right, so then I'm gonna try to trump this last club. Now they can start roughing. Oh boy, that's not gonna be enough. It was. All right, so I got a dilemma here. Am I gonna finesse the spades? Because these diamonds are good, but or I can lead trump and hope they're relatively even split. I don't know. No, any clubs that hand has, we are doomed. But I think that's it. King of Spades finesse was on. But anyway, I don't know. The hearts were 3-3, which worked out to our favor. So just leading trump 3 times and then playing diamonds would have worked as well. 7, 11, 12. If one spade by partner, we don't know how many spades that is. I was just double checking to seeing if this would still be a support double at this level, and it's not. So we have a bit of a challenge here. If I do 3 spades, that's going to show 4. I'm going to pass. No partner could bid spades again. He did not. So what card to lead? My partner bid spades, so there's a better chance they have the king. I'm going to lead the ace here, and the king's over there. It does stand the partner probably does only have 4 spades. So 4, 8, 11, 12, so 2 spades over there probably. Diamonds are going to be runnable. Clubs is probably our trick, so we're going to have to get them soon enough. I do have the ace of diamonds. And they're going to be able to pitch a loser on that good spade. We lead away from this king of clubs. I am not going to. Partner to lead clubs or the opponent. But we're going to have to do it at some point in time because they're going to run all these diamonds. Their jump was a weak 3, and they already showed 6 points over here. They're actually going to have entries for sure coming back. So I guess it's time to jump in and see if we can get some club tricks. Might be too late. Yeah, there go all the club losers. They're going to make 5. Partner did have the queen of clubs, and they chose not to play it, and the jack. No, they played the 9 because they saw the 10. I should have switched to the club. Switch to the club too late. 7, 11, 12, 16. Oh, boy. Got a couple of these. Open a no trump or open a The heart. I tend to go in the camp of opening the 4-card major. And what swayed me here is my aces for suit contracts. So anyway, 2 clubs. So that's a jury bid. So that shows they do have hearts with me and 10, 11 points because they didn't open, and they got 3 plus hearts. So we're going to put this in 4 hearts. That's all we need to do here. Partner as flat as can be, and kind of so are we. So 8 of clubs. So it doesn't favor that they have the jack, but it doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't hurt to put the 9 in here because I'd like to locate the jack sooner than later, and we found it. Well, we're okay with it. Doesn't matter where it is now. We have plenty of losers to deal with here, as you can see. So we're going to get rid of one of them in the club suit. And we can finesse and diamonds as another option. So here we go with an 8 ever, 9 never. So this applies to when you don't have the queen, whether you should finesse or not. So we're supposed to finesse, so we'll see what happens. And it loses. This tends to be the norm with the robots, I will admit. All right, so we got to figure out transportation here a little bit. I'm going to cache these and get over there to get rid of that one. So we can get rid of a loser. All in time for us to do the diamond finesse. I can't figure out how to do it all. Maybe I shouldn't have played up on the club earlier. So heart, clear out the clubs, do the diamond finesse. If it loses, we lose diamond and 2 spades. I could play hearts. Hope that the person is short in clubs. I don't like that one either. I don't have it figured out. So we could lose the 2 spades. See if they help us in diamonds. Then we can get rid of the queen of clubs. And the problem is other people might have planned this out better, and they did take this diamond finesse. And it makes, so it makes 4. It makes an extra trick. Oh, good. The diamond finesse is off. Okay. So that one should end up being a good one. So anyway, so I had the extra pitch. I'd rather pitch a spade and still taking the diamond finesse, but I could not figure out how to do it transportation-wise without potentially going down. That's what would have happened if I finessed the diamonds. They would have got 4 tricks from down 1. So I think there's a slam we could have bid, another game we could have bid. We'll see how the others did, so to see how we stack up compared to others. Results are not popping up, so this has been a way I've been able to get it, so it does. So here we go. We'll see how we did today. We had quite a few of the 8 ever, 9 never today. Okay, so a good day. 3 scores below average, and usually to have a good score, you have to have a couple that are, pretty big, and we did. So we had a couple nice scores for an overall total good score. We had a jury bid. We had a few things today, and planning out the trump suit, planning out the transportation, that was coming up all the time, like it usually does. Thanks for joining me. If you want to visit me on my Facebook page, Bridge Lake Country, Wisconsin, or here on my YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe so you see when the next video comes out. Thanks again for joining, and we'll see you soon.